Hi everyone! Welcome to tonight's live. Hey! Sorry everyone, I couldn't be here last night. I was a little under the weather, so I thought I would just push it to today. So thanks everyone for coming out today. Again, sorry about last night. Tonight we're going to be talking about swimsuit competition at CMTC 2019. Thanks, I'm feeling much better today. I don't think I would have been any help to any of you yesterday. I got a new dining room light and it doesn't give off as much light as my old one does, so I'm a little more gold today. I feel like looks like I have a bit of a tan going on. I like it. Awesome. So I'm just going to wait another minute or so and then we will start chatting about the swimsuit competition. There's not much really to talk about for swimsuit, so it's probably going to be a pretty quick night for everybody. But again, thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. And again, sorry about last night. I just couldn't do it. So glad everyone got the message to come back on today. Awesome. So we'll just wait one more minute. Awesome. Perfect. Awesome. All right, guys. So we're going to be talking about this swimsuit competition at CMTC 2019. I did a count yesterday, so technically Wednesday. It is 9 weeks. 9 weeks to yesterday until we all get to see each other at CMTC 2019. Woohoo! As a reminder, event check-in is Wednesday, May 8th from 4 to 7 p.m. And then orientation starts Thursday, May 9th at 9 a.m. I seem to keep getting that question, so I thought I would just throw it out there again. But for tonight's competition live chat, we are talking about the swimsuit competition. So again, this competition is open to... Nope, I'm going to get to that. So this competition is available to contestants ages 12 and over. Okay. So this is for female 12 to 15, female 16 to 19, female 20 plus, and male 12 plus. Okay. For this competition, you are walking barefoot. So no shoes, no heels, no flip-flops. You are barefoot. Females must wear a two-piece swimsuit. Shorts are not permitted. Bikini-style bottoms only. Males must wear swim shorts, no Speedos. Ladies, when I mean two pieces, I mean a full two pieces. I don't want what could disqualify you is those pieces where it's like one and a bottoms and then there's like a piece in the middle. That doesn't work. It needs to be two separate pieces. Nothing connecting the two of them together. Okay. In addition, the following articles of clothing and items are not allowed. So bodysuits, lingerie, thong bottoms, leotards, aerobic wear, hosiery, shoes, props, hats, sunglasses, and accessories. Sorry, I'm trying to read off the website here. So no hats, no sunglasses. We don't want any of that. No like beach umbrella or beach balls, nothing. Just you in a swimsuit is what we're looking for. All contestants must wear a cover-up in the hallways prior to competing. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. So you can wear shoes backstage, and then our runway is carpet. Each contestant will walk the runway one time only. Contestants may not stop or turn in the middle of the runway. No dancing or constant posing will be permitted. And judging will be based on swimsuit figure and modeling technique. Okay. So what happens for lineup is everyone must wear shoes and a cover up in the hallways and in lineup. Then what happens is when you get backstage, so before you go on, you remove your cover up and your shoes and you put everything into these bins. And CMTC representatives will meet you on the other side. So once you walk off the runway, you'll exit into like the foyer area, like the hallway, and your stuff will be there, and you grab it and you put back on your shoes and you put back on your cover up, and then you are done the competition. That's pretty much it. It's really upbeat music. It's really fun. Again, we don't want any accessories. Yeah, that's the competition, guys. Told you it was going to be nice, short and sweet. So you have to wear a cover up. You have to wear shoes. When you're in the lineup on the runway, you are wearing only your swimsuit and no shoes. Okay, it's fun and upbeat. I recommend a smile. For hair and makeup, natural makeup, hair. If you want to wear it down, wear it down. If you want to wear it up, you can wear it up. No accessories, no sunglasses, no hats, no umbrellas, no beach balls, nothing. Okay? No, so you actually don't really need to be accepted into swimsuit competition. If you would like to do swimsuit competition, you may, as your swimsuit competition is judged on your figure and their modeling technique. If you think about it, a reason that they might want you in swimsuit is athletic wear. They need to be able to see your body type for athletic wear. So Lululemon, Sports Check, all different types. That's not just swimsuit, but they also just need to see your swimsuit. Also, they need to see if you have like tattoos or scars or anything like that. So that's why you're in swimsuits. That's also why most of the times when international agents do digitals of you, they need you in swimsuits as well, so they can see you, as they are spending a lot, putting a lot out there to get you over into their country and for you to work. So they need to know what they are getting and things like that. So you don't have to be super, super skinny. You don't have to have a six pack. That's not at all what it's about. You need to be confident. You need to, be healthy and that. This is open to the audience. Great question. So parents, you are out in the audience watching as everybody walks on the runway. Again, you are announced before you walk down. So our MC will announce your contestant number. So they will say, and here we have number 342, and you'll be, there's someone in the back that kind of pushes you out, doesn't push you, but like tells you to go, cues you, that's the word, cues you backstage. You walk out and you walk down the runway, you walk to the end and you pose, and then you walk down the stairs and out into the foyer area. You grab your cover up and your shoes, and if you want to go back to your room and get changed, or if you want to sit in the audience and watch and cheer everyone else on, you can do that as well. I've seen it go both ways, so yeah. No specific color. I recommend one that looks good on you. I recommend not really having crazy patterns on your swimsuit, just because you want the focus on you and not your swimsuit. It can be any type of bikini or swim shorts. I don't know if there's different types of swim shorts, but yeah, different. Yeah. So bikini, it doesn't have to be, the triangle top. It can be strapless if you want. I don't recommend normally strapless because I find it shifts a lot and you are constantly like trying to pull at it and things like this. So yeah, but any color you like. I recommend one that looks good on you. The itinerary probably will not be available until you guys arrive at CMTC. However, we are trying to give you guys sneak peeks of what's coming up. And so we are posting on Instagram and Facebook about seminars and workshops. I did post one about man casting workshop that is happening on Thursday. Best piece of advice I can give you is to go to our website, www.cmtc.ca, and under, let me do this with you, convention info, it will be weekend itinerary. And if you look there, that's last year's itinerary. And they'll probably be very similar, just the workshops and seminars would change. Okay, but timing wise, it's pretty similar to that. It could be a sport bikini. Yep. Just as long as it's 2 pieces. Awesome. Any other questions, guys? Really, it was a short one today. I'm only been on here 8 minutes. I feel like there's more to talk about with swimsuit, but not really. It's for 12 and over, open to the audience. 2 pieces or swim shorts for the guys. You walk barefoot You need to wear a cover-up in the hallways and in the line, and you can wear shoes in the line. And then backstage, you put your shoes and your cover-ups in the bins, and then our staff will meet you on the other side, and that's where your stuff will be. Okay? You want to have fun with this. You want to be smiley. It's really upbeat music, so you really kind of want to just like dance and not dance, walk and have fun. No accessories, so no sunglasses or sun hats or anything like that. If your daughter's doing numerous competitions. We're pretty jam-packed Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Wednesday is just event check-in from 4 to 7, and then Sunday is callbacks. Just to be able to book time. Yeah, so I would definitely look at last year's itinerary and really go from there, but we are pretty much a jam-packed weekend. So if there's not a competition going on, there's definitely seminars and workshops to be headed up. I would. But again, if you work really close by, and depending how old your daughter is, maybe, you can just meet her later. But definitely look at the itinerary, because timeline wise, it will probably be very similar to that. Just like I said, seminars might change. You can email me at registration@cmtc.ca, but we are at maximum capacity, so I would need to look further into what you're talking about. For swimsuit, I recommend more of a smile, because it's upbeat and happy. Smile. I would smile. But remember, you don't want to, I don't recommend really changing your facial expression throughout. So if you start off like this, walking down the runway, maybe keep it that way. You don't want to start off like this and then end up like this. That's me trying to do a sad face. I have a really hard time doing sad face. Awesome. All right, any other questions about swimsuit? No worries. Can even just be more of like a nice smirk. Walking on the runway. Doesn't have to be a big teethy smile. Some tips, because swimsuit is normally after runway competition. For those of you doing both of those competition. Yep, bikini style bottoms. I like to recommend that if you are doing both those competitions, really think about what your clothing imprints leave on you. So for example, if you are wearing like a tank top, sometimes, it kind of will leave a mark on you. And then if you go swimsuit, you can see that mark. So there is a decent amount of time in between runway and swimsuit. So think about that. So maybe, you want to remove, if there's a tight piece of clothing on you, to remove that so you don't have those impressions on you when you are doing your swimsuit competition. Okay. And you want to make sure that you are well moisturized. I'm not meaning a crazy amount, don't oil yourself up, but a nice lotion. Make sure that there's, no dry skin or things like that. Yeah. It can be fitness swimsuit, but you're not posing at the end like you would in fitness. You're not posing, but you can be a fit model for swimsuit. Yeah. You can have a 6-pack if you want, for sure. Awesome. Any other questions? Hello. Yep, I have been doing them since December every Wednesday. So I have done runway, photography, go-see. Tonight I did swimsuit. I have done cover and commercial print, TV commercial, self-tape and TV and film casting was last week. I've done singing and dance. The only competition I haven't talked about yet is improv and kids casting, which is next week with our special guest. You can find a lot of my lives on Facebook or YouTube. I have been having a little bit of technical difficulties and I've been hit with a few other deadlines that I haven't been able to edit my videos, but I'm pretty good with getting most of them up on Facebook and Instagram. I know my self-tape and TV film casting, I'm behind on, guys. I know, sorry I didn't send it out last week. I'm hoping to send out double this week. Awesome. Is there any type of swimsuit not allowed? A one piece, not allowed. Or a piece that connects two pieces together, not allowed. It has to be two separate pieces. Can't be like see-through. That's pretty much it. Can't be like lingerie. It has to be like a swimsuit. And just so you know, like CMTC staff, when you are in the lineup, does look at these things. And if they think your swimsuit's inappropriate, they will ask you to try and go and get changed. I actually recommend that you have two swimsuits, everybody. Yeah, my self-tape one, like I just said, guys, I haven't got that one up yet, but I'm working on it. I recommend you bring two swimsuits. One for your competition, okay, for swimsuit competition, and for like your digitals or wearing back on call backs, because sometimes the photographer, the reps will ask you to wear your swimsuit underneath your clothes because they'll want to do digitals of you in your swimsuit. So I recommend you have one swimsuit that's for like competition and callbacks, like your modeling swimsuit. And then you bring a second swimsuit to actually go and like use the pool in, or whatever else you want to, like if you want to use the pool or the hot tub or stuff like that. I do recommend this because when I went to CMTC, I did not do this, and I went swimming in my swimsuit, and then the next day I had callbacks and I had to wear my swimsuit, and my swimsuit was soaking wet, and my mom was trying to dry it with a hairdryer. So learn from my mistakes, bring two swimsuits. I normally recommend hair down because I feel like hair up, you already got a lot of skin exposed, so I would wear your hair down. I like up for runway, down for swimsuit, but that's totally me, personal preference. There isn't, rule-wise, there isn't one. That's just what I like to say. For cover-up, it can be a t-shirt. It can be like a button-up shirt. It can be a robe. It can be like a cover-up that you wear to the beach. You have to be able to, the hotel doesn't like it when all of you walk around in your swimsuits. So you need to cover up in the hallways, and then when you walk out on the runway, you're walking out just in your swimsuit, and then your stuff will meet you on the other side. So if it's a shawl, that works, just something that kind of covers your body. A robe, button up, t-shirt. If you do wear a t-shirt, make sure it's something that's like easy to get over your head, and that it's not a turtleneck where you're like, oh, like, and then messing up your hair and everything else. I believe the host hotel is sold out, so you would have to go to the Carling View, which I believe is like a 5-10 minute walk max. Depends how fast you walk, I suppose. I'm a really fast walker, so like maybe a minute for me, but between 5 to 10 for anybody else. I think if you plan your day accordingly, you wouldn't have to travel back and forth. You would just be able to travel to the hotel and then just get ready like in the washroom that's there. The host hotel or the extra one that has room block still? Our host hotel is the Marriott on Airport Strip, and the one that has extra room still available is the Carling View, because our host hotel's room block is full, but the Carling View hotel still has rooms available. And I want to say it's like a 5-minute walk, but you can also stay anywhere on Airport Strip. You don't have to stay at our hotels. If you can find a great deal, or you want to stay at home, or you want to stay at a friend's house, you can do that. No problem. I would look at the days and see how many competitions you're in, and if you want to get changed per competition. There's washrooms there, like really nice washrooms. So you can just, bring a little suitcase, keep it in the car, get your change of clothes that you want for your next competition. You get changed in the washroom and then call it a day. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Yeah, hand on the hip is good. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't do too much of a far stance. like a big, like wide stance. Like, it's called like the side step, where you're like walking and then you like stop like this. Like these are your legs, everyone. Like the rest of your body's up here. Okay, so like this is like a side step. Normally when it's like a power stance, kind of like the Superman power stance. Normally for swimsuit, I recommend not having like a really wide stance, because you're in a swimsuit. So like more like a nice stance like that. Sorry, guys. I was gonna think about trying to stand up, but I don't have enough room with my phone here to show you. But a hand on the hip would be great. I recommend not walking with a hand on your hip. I recommend only doing that in your final pose. But I just recommend walking and like swinging your arms naturally, and both of them at the same time. If you're a person that carries a purse, you might have one arm that doesn't swing. You might have only one arm that swings, and like this arm won't. So really make sure you look in a mirror and see if both arms are swinging naturally. Best thing to do, I say, is record yourself on your phone and then watch it afterwards. Or have someone else watch you, because they'll be able to pick out weird things that you're doing. Okay. But the arms one is definitely one, and I find that one person that doesn't move one arm as much is normally because they carry a bag on the one shoulder. What should my 9-year-old daughter wear for the runway? For runway competition, for 9 years old, you can wear anything that you like, any color. Something that still represents her and who she is and what she's comfortable in. I recommend you try the outfit on and have her walk around your house. Make sure she's comfortable and she's not like playing with it, or she's not doing things like that. I also recommend like no big logos like across it. Something that like makes, you know, her eyes pop or things like that. But something fun and stylish and what she likes. Yeah, like for the kids, we really want them to be them, and don't do like big dresses or things like that, like big poofy dresses. You guys are off topic. Singing competition. Again, a bit with like what you're singing. Like if you're singing more of a country song, then maybe a little plaid shirt. You know, but again, looking like you. That's what they want to see. You being you. Because nobody else can be you. So they want to see you. We also have lots of wardrobe ideas on our Pinterest page, the Canadian Model and Talent Convention Pinterest page. I don't know if I have singing up there, but I know I have some of the other competitions, like outfits for those ones. So definitely go there and check them out. I do try and send it in all my MailChimps that I send out on Fridays. Awesome. Any other questions, guys? Because I think I'm going to call it a night. So swimsuit for 12 and over, 2 pieces for the ladies, swim shorts for the guys, no accessories. You have to wear cover-up and shoes in the hallway, and then you put it back on when you are done. And yeah, that's pretty much it. No dancing, 1 walk down. Awesome. All right, everyone. Well, that's it. I'm going to see you guys next week. Next week we do next week we do improv and kids casting, and I have a special guest on next week, as long as everything still goes well in the schedule. Photography Go See, that live is on our Facebook page along with on our YouTube, so you can watch that. But pretty much Photography Go See is you're holding 2 pictures, you're walking around the room, and you're answering questions such as how tall are you, where you're from, who shot that picture, things like that. That's the Go See part of it. The 2 pictures, they can be 2 close-ups, they can be 2 full bodies, things like that. Again, you can find lots of information on our website, lots of information in the emails I send. Also, you can find my live video on Facebook under the video section, or you can look at our YouTube page for the photography one, okay? I even posted a video of some examples from the years before, Photography Go See, what it looks like actually in there happening, so you can see that too. So what's the party like? The theme parties, they're fun. Great music, great dancing, great way to meet new people. Yeah, you need to bring your own pictures. We don't take pictures of you there. No, you walk straight off the end of the runway. There's no turning around. The runway's long enough. So you walk all the way down, you pose at the end, and then there's like a set of stairs, and you walk down, like it's like 3 steps. And looking down at the steps, you walk down, and then you walk off. Okay? Awesome. Any other questions, guys? No? All right. Well, I will see you guys next week on Wednesday. Sorry again, guys, about having to do it Thursday night, but I will see you on Wednesday. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night and have a great week. Bye.